Lions in the midst of paring their roster down to the 53-man limit. That has to come tomorrow. They made some of the cuts today, including offensive lineman Dan Skipper, who has been cut, re-signed a few times in the past. Also being released today was quarterback Hendon Hooker, the Lions' 64th pick in the third round of the 2023 draft out of Tennessee. Hooker has struggled in his time here and really struggled this preseason. The Lions open the regular season a week from Sunday at Green Bay, so Kyle Allen gets the backup quarterback job to the starter